7 błogosławieństw dla was, moi dzielni piraci, załoganci okrętu kapitana Salandora Sana, cierpiący na przenoszony drogą lotniczą szkorbut i hifa. Dzisiaj zajmiemy się pierwszym odcinkiem sezonu 7, odcinkiem, który jest zatytułowany Dragonstone. Jeżeli nie będę dłużej pierdolił, to zachęcam do oglądania.
Well, it's no good being Lord of the Riverlands if you can't celebrate with your family. That's what I say. I've gathered every Frey who means a damn thing, so I can tell you my plans for this great house now that winter has come.
No, zima zaiste przyszła.
A toast. No more of that Cornish horse piss. This is the finest harbour gold. Proper wine for proper heroes. Stand together. Not you. I'm not wasting good wine on a damn woman. Maybe I'm not the most pleasant man. I'll admit it, but I'm proud of you lot. You're my family, the men who helped me slaughter the Starks at the Red Wedding. Yes, yes, cheer. Brave men, all of you. Butcher the woman pregnant with her babe. Cut the throat of a mother of 5. Slaughtered your guests after inviting them into your home. But you didn't slaughter every one of the Starks. No, that was your mistake. You should have ripped them all out, root and stem. Leave one wolf alive, and the sheep are never safe.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them enough remembers. Tell them winter came for House Frey.
Ja pierdolę. W mordę jeża, motyla noga. Arya, największy zbrodniarz wojenny. Jak już wspominałem, ten odcinek nosi tytuł Dragonstone, czyli Smocza Skała. I ta nazwa odnosi się nie tylko do zamku, w którym przebywał Stannis, który jest najstarszą rodową siedzibą Targaryenów, ale również do budulca, z którego sam zamek został wykonany. Zresztą nie tylko ten, wiele innych starożytnych budowli, twierdz, zamków, budynków czy miast zostało wykonanych ze smoczego kamienia. Skarbiec, który mogliśmy obserwować w bodajże drugim sezonie, również był wykonany ze smoczego kamienia. Oprócz tego ze smoczego kamienia zbudowano najprawdopodobniej wewnętrzne mury Tyrosz, czarny mur w Volantis, najróżniejsze forty starożytnej Walyrii, czy też smocze drogi, którymi waleriańskie imperium w Essos było poprzecinane. Nie do końca wiadomo, czym tak naprawdę jest smocza skała czy smoczy kamień. Podejrzewa się, że Walerianie używali do stworzenia tego materiału magii, a może jakiejś starożytnej alchemii. Ja obstawiam, że to jest coś takiego jak żelbeton, który znamy z naszego świata. Tylko pewnie zamiast żelaznej siatki Waleryjczycy używali stali waleriańskiej. A zamiast cementu, cóż, chuj wie czego używali zamiast cementu. Ważne, że niestety wraz z upadkiem Walerii cała wiedza na temat tego, jak wykonywać i utwardzać smoczy z kamień, przepadła. No i tylko te starożytne twierdze, budowle i zamki przypominają o dniach świętości dawnej Walerii. Chłodny Clint Eastwood jest tak bardzo chłodny. Gigant w armii nieumarłych? No to południowcy będą mieli przejebane. No, 2 giganty. To mają podwójnie 3 giganty, potrójnie przepierdolone. Widzę 3 giganty. Kto wie, czy jeszcze nie mają ze sobą kamiennego trolla.
You wildlings.
I'm Mira Reed, daughter of Howland Reed. This is Brandon Stark, son of Ned Stark.
How do I know that's true?
You were at the Fist of the First Men. You were at Hardhome. You've seen the army of the dead. You've seen the Night King. He's coming for us. For all of us.
Hey, come on. Let's get them inside. I want every Northern Maester to scour their records for any mention of Dragonglass. Dragonglass kills White Walkers. It's more valuable to us now than gold. We need to find it, we need to mine it, we need to make weapons from it. Everyone, aged 10 to 60, will drill daily with spears, pikes, bow and arrow. It's about time we taught these boys of summer how to fight. Not just the boys. We can't defend the North if only half the population is fighting. You expect me to put a spear in my granddaughter's hand?
I don't plan on knitting by the fire while men fight for me. I might be small, Lord Glover, and I might be a girl, but I am every bit as much a Northerner as you.
Indeed you are, my lady. No one is
And I don't
questioning.
need your permission to defend the North. We'll begin training every man, woman, boy, and girl on Bear Island.
While we're preparing for attack, we need to shore up our defences. The only thing standing between us and the army of the dead is the wall, and the wall hasn't been properly manned in centuries. I'm not the king of the free folk. But if we're going to survive this winter together... You want us to man the castles for you? Aye. Last time we saw the Night King was at Hardhome. Closest castle to Hardhome is Eastwatch by the sea. And that's where I'll go. Looks like we're the Night's Watch now. If they breach the wall, the first two castles in their path are Last Hearth and Carhold.
The Ambers and their Carstarks betrayed the North. Their castle should be torn down with not a stone left standing.
The castle's committed no crimes, and we need every fortress we have for the war to come. We should give the Last Hearth and Carhold to new families, loyal families who supported us against Ramsay.
The Umbers and the Carstarks have fought beside the Starks for centuries. They've kept faith for generation after generation.
And then they broke faith.
I'm not going to strip these families of their ancestral homes because of the crimes of a few reckless sons.
So there's no punishment for treason and no reward for loyalty.
No nie ma sprawiedliwości na tym
Punishment for
świecie.
treason is death. Small John Umber died on the field of battle. Harold Carstark died on the field of battle.
They died fighting for Ramsay. Give the castles to the families of the men who died fighting for you.
When I was Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, I executed men who betrayed me. I executed men who refused to follow orders. My father always said, the man who passes the sentence should swing the sword, and I have tried to live by those words. But I will not punish a son for his father's sins, and I will not take a family home away from a family it has belonged to for centuries. That is my decision, and my decision is fine. Ned Umber.
Kurwa, wielki lord.
Alice Carstark.
Piękność na miarę Lady Mormont.
For centuries, our families fought side by side on the battlefield. I ask you to pledge your loyalty once again to House Stark, to serve as our bannermen, and come to our aid whenever called upon. Stand. Yesterday's wars don't matter anymore. The North needs to band together. All the living North. Will you stand beside me, Ned and Alice, now and always?
Now and always.
Kurwa, kolejny zbrodniarz wojenny zaciągający dzieci do armii. No kurwa, nie jest królem północy, tylko jakimś królem Afryki. No, król Mugebe, pierwszy tego imienia.
You are my sister, but I am king now.
You start wearing a crown.
When you question my decisions in front of the other lords and ladies, you undermine me.
We can't question your decisions anymore.
Of course you can, but...
Joffrey never let anyone question his authority. You think he was a good king?
Do you think I'm Joffrey?
As far from Joffrey as anyone I've ever met.
Thank you.
You're good at this, you know.
At what?
At ruling.
No.
You are.
Był tak zajebisty dobry w rządzeniu, że aż dostał sztylet w serce od 10-letniego chłopca.
Why are you laughing?
What did father used to say? Everything before the word but is horseshit.
Never said that to me.
No, he never cursed in front of his girls.
Because he was trying to protect us. He never wanted us to see how dirty the world really is, but Father couldn't protect me, neither can you. Stop trying.
All right, I'll stop trying to protect you, and you stop trying to undermine me.
I'm not trying to undermine you. You have to be smarter than Father. You need to be smarter than Rob. I loved them, I missed them, but they made stupid mistakes and they both lost their heads for it.
And how should I be smarter? By listening to you.
Don't be so terrible.
The Raven, from King's Landing, Your Grace.
No, to i maester, który przetrwał 2 lordów Boltonów.
Cersei of House Lannister, first of her name, Queen of the Andals and the First Men, protector of the Seven Kingdoms.
What does she want?
Come to King's Landing, bend the knee, or suffer the fate of all traitors.
You've been so consumed with the enemy to the north, you've forgotten about the one to the south.
I'm consumed with the Night King because I've seen him. And believe me, you'd think of little else if you had to.
We still have a wall between us and the Night King. There's nothing between us and Cersei.
There's 1,000 miles between us and Cersei. Winter is here. The Lannisters are a southern army. They've never ranged this far north.
You're the military man, but I know her. If you're her enemy, she'll never stop until she's destroyed you. Everyone who's ever crossed her, she's found a way to murder.
You almost sound as if you admire her.
I learned a great deal from her.
Jak sypiać ze swoim bratem też się nauczyłaś?
What is this?
It's what we've been waiting for our whole lives. It's what Father trained us for, whether he knew it or not.
He knew it. Maybe memorize every damn city, town, lake, forest, and mountain.
It's ours now, we just have to take it. You've been quiet since you came home. You're angry with me.
No, not angry.
You afraid of me?
Should I be?
Daenerys Targaryen has chosen Tyrion to be her hand. Right now they're sailing across the narrow sea, hoping to take back her father's throne. Our little brother. The one you love so much. The one you set free. The one who murdered our father and our firstborn son. Now he stands beside our enemies and gives them counsel. He's out there somewhere at the head of an armada. Where will they land?
Dragonstone. They have deep water ports for the ships. Stannis left the castle unoccupied, and that's where she was born.
Enemies to the east. Enemies to the south, with Arya Sand and her brood of bitches. Enemies to the west. Olenna, the old cunt. Another traitor. Enemies to the north. Ned Stark's bastard has been named king of the north, and that murdering whore Sansa stands beside him. Enemies everywhere, we're surrounded by traitors. You're in command of the Lannister army now, how do we proceed?
Winter's here. We can't win a war if we can't feed our men and our horses. The Tyrells have the grain, the Tyrells have the livestock.
Will the Tyrell bannermen stand alongside a Dothraki horde, and unsullied slave soldiers?
If they think Daenerys will win, no one wants to fight the losing side. Right now, we look like the losing side.
I'm the queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
3 kingdoms at best.
Królewskiej przystani?
It's danger, right?
I understand why the
Westerlandu?
I understand whoever loses dies.
I czego ona tam może być jeszcze królestwem?
That lasts 1,000 years.
A dynasty for whom?
Królestwem burzowych ziem, czy jak one się nazywały? Stormlands?
We're the last of us.
A dynasty for us then.
We never talked about Tommen.
No, Tommen postrugał bohatyra.
To say,
Our baby boy killed himself.
he betrayed me. He betrayed us both. Should we spend our days mourning the dead mother, father, and all our children?
Cersei.
I loved them, I did. Their ashes now, we're still flesh and blood. The last Lannisters, the last ones who count.
Even Lannisters can't survive without allies. Where are our allies now? You saw what happened to all the Frey and his family.
I heard. How could we ever trust a man like that?
He was a useless old coward, but the Frey supported us. Now they're all dead. Whoever killed them is no friend of ours. We need allies. Stronger, better allies. We can't win this war alone.
I think I listened to father for 40 years and learned nothing.
40 lat? Nie wygląda na tyle. A cóż to, czyżby Euron Greyjoy i jego cisza? Pozatka jest ta jego galera. A może to jest Hulk, a nie galera? Albo Galion? Ja obstawiam, że galera.
The Greyjoys.
Albo
You
Hulk.
invited the Greyjoys to King's Landing.
Not all of them.
Well, looks like all of them.
I invited Euron Greyjoy, the new king of the Iron Islands. You said yourself we needed stronger, better allies. There you are.
How are they better allies? How are they different from the Freys? They both broke their promises and murdered their former friends as soon as it suited them.
And so does everyone, when it suits them. Unlike the Freys, they have ships. And they're good at killing.
They're not good at anything. I know the Ironborn. They're bitter, angry little people. All they know how to do is steal things they can't build or grow themselves.
Euron Greyjoy didn't come here for that.
No, what did he come here for then?
A queen.
The moment I was chosen Lord of the Iron Island, they turned on me. Their own uncle. They stole my best ships and ran. Sailed them right across the world and gave them to the Dragon Queen so she could bring her armies here to attack you. It's nothing compared to the treason you suffered at the hands of a family member, from what I hear. But still, it bothers me. Murdering them would make me feel a lot better. And since it appears that all our treasonous family members are fighting for the same side, I thought we rightful monarchs.
Euron Greyjoy zgrywa wielkiego cwaniaka. Ale jeśli dobrze pamiętam, to w książkach to Euron Greyjoy pożeglował do królowej Daenerys. Kupczyć swoimi stateczkami.
The Greyjoys rebelled against the throne for the right to be monarchs, but as I recall, you were soundly defeated. Come to mention it, weren't you the one who started that rebellion by sailing to Casterly Rock and burning the Lannister fleet? You certainly caught us there. Very smart move on your part. Of course, we all made it to the Iron Islands anyway. I was there. I remember very well. I saw you. I heard so much talk. The best in the world, no one can stop him. I didn't believe it, to be honest. But I must say, when you rushed through the breach and started cutting people down, it was glorious. Like a dance. The people I was cutting down were your own kin. The place was getting crowded. I enjoyed watching it.
Depopulacja.
Actually, I enjoyed killing Greyjaws. A good thing for me. If you hadn't crushed us, I wouldn't have gone into exile. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't be the greatest captain of the 14 seas.
Not the most humble.
You're not humble. You're the queen of a great nation. You don't care about the Iron Islands. They're nothing but rocks and bird shit and a lot of very unattractive people.
Ptasie gówno,
The Iron Fleet, on the other hand,
które zawiera zapewne
that's something else
saletrę.
entirely. It's the greatest armada Westeros has ever seen. The Iron
Dobrze, że oni
Fleet,
tutaj
your
czarnego
own
prochu nie
seas.
mielą, bo wtedy
Defeat invaders in the east.
żelazne wyspy
And the
byłyby
pretenders
łakomym
of the north and
kąskiem.
What do you want in return?
Ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to grow up and marry the most beautiful woman in the world. So here I am, with 1,000 ships and 2 good hands.
I decline your proposal.
Why?
You're not trustworthy. You've broken promises to allies before and murdered them at the nearest opportunity. You murdered your own brother.
You should try it. Feels wonderful. I don't expect you to trust me outright. You need proof of my honest intentions. In my experience, the surest way to a woman's heart is with a gift. A priceless gift. I won't return to King's Landing until I have that for you.
A co jej w prezencie przyniesiesz? Krokodyla, kurwa? Wielorybiego kutasa? Niewesołe jest życie maestra w Cytadeli. Wiesz, tylko zapierdalasz, ścierasz gówna. No, przynajmniej Samuel będzie miał trochę ruchu. Może schudnie i zrzuci trochę sadła. Wojsko nie zrobiło z niego mężczyzny, to może chociaż szkoła z internatem zrobi.
Ah, Mr. Wayland. A drinker's liver if ever I saw one. Weigh that. Triumph of transitory pleasures.
Otłuszczona wątróbka.
Mankind's curse.
Archmaester, I was wondering,
What's the weight?
147. I was wondering if you'd considered my proposition.
I don't remember your proposition.
I asked you if, in light of what I'd seen in the north, if I could have access to the restricted area of the library.
That area is reserved for maesters. Are you a maester?
No.
Not a very strong proposition, is it?
A to co, serce?
Archmaester, with respect, I've seen them. The army of the dead. The White Walkers. I was sent here to learn how to defeat them. Everyone in the Citadel, those who even talk to me, they all doubt the Walkers ever existed in the first place.
Everyone in the Citadel doubts everything. Sir John.
No, Samuel Tarly właśnie poznaje podstawy metody
Tales of a
naukowej.
long night can't be pure fabrication. Too many similarities from unconnected sources.
Sources in the restricted area.
The very same. The simplest explanation for your grating obsession with the White Walkers is that you're telling the truth, and that you saw what you say you saw.
So, you believe me?
I do. You'll finish weighing that heart?
That makes you the only person south of the Twins who does.
You're not like the people south of the Twins. And you're not like the people north of the Twins. In the Citadel, we lead different lives, for different reasons. We are this world's memory, Samuel Tarly. Without us, men would be little better than dogs.
A nie mówiłem?
Don't remember any
Mają
meal
cały
but
internet
last,
zgrany na
but the
dyskietki.
next. And every time you leave the house and shut the door, they howl like you're gone forever. When Robert's rebellion was raging, people thought the end was near. The end of the Targaryen dynasty. How will we survive? When Aegon Targaryen turned his eye westward, and flew his dragons to Blackwater Rush. The end is near. How will we survive? And thousands of years before that, during the long night, we can forgive them for thinking it truly was the end, but it wasn't. None of it was. The war has stood through it all. And every winter that ever came has ended. Be a good lad. Clean this up.
Bardzo uprzejme powiedzenie komuś spierdalaj. No, Tormund przyszedł do Brienne. Konkury.
You're a lucky man.
I've heard she beat the hounds in single combat. She's a very impressive woman.
What do you want, Lord Baelish?
Twojego dziewictwa. A, zapomniałbym, już nie jesteś dziewicą.
I want you to be safe.
I am safe. I'm at home, surrounded by friends. I have Brienne to protect me from anyone who would harm me.
What about happy? Why aren't you happy? What do you want that you do not have?
At the moment, peace and quiet. No need to seize the last word, Lord Baelish. I'll assume it was something clever.
My lady. My lady.
Milady, jeszcze sobie fedorę kup, kurwa.
Why is he still here? We need his men. Without the veil, Ramsay Bolton would still hold this castle. Littlefinger saved us. He wants something. I know exactly what he wants.
A któż to tak śpiewa, kurwa? Young Multi? A może Lil Masti? Nie, to jakiś chujowy grajek. Jakiś nędzny bard. Podwórkowy śpiewaczyna.
It's a pretty song. I've never heard it before.
It's a new one.
Are you hungry? We've got some rabbit. I don't want to say your food.
You're not stealing, we're offering. Come on, it's gonna be a cold night.
Pierwszy raz jacyś Lannisterowie, którzy nikogo nie chcą zamordować ani zgwałcić.
You heading south?
King's Landing.
Poor girl.
Not so bad, is it?
Depends on your taste, I guess. If you like your streets covered in shit and pig's blood, it's the town for you.
All my life I wanted to see the Red Keep. Deceptive Baylor, the Dragon Pit. Then, when I finally make it, they wouldn't let me within a mile of the Red Keep. The Deceptive Baylor's blown to hell. And the Dragon Pit, so damn ruined.
The people who live there, they'd skin you alive if they could make 2 coppers off your hide. Worst place in the world.
What are you doing in the Riverlands?
There's been some trouble with the Freys up at the Twins, so we're part of the army that's been sent to keep the peace.
Problem z Frejami. Ja tam nie widzę żadnego problemu z Frejami, bo nie widzę żadnych Frejów.
But my mother always told me to be kind to strangers. Strangers to be kind to you.
Strategia tit for tat. Jako Richard Dawkins nauczał. A z Dawkinsem się nie dyskutuje.
I'm sure you've had some adventures there. Yeah, endless adventures. They'll be singing about us for 1,000 years.
The truth is, when we left home, we couldn't wait to get away. And now we've been gone a while, we can't wait to get home.
I just think about my dad out there on his boat all alone. I ought to be out there with him.
My wife's just had our first baby.
Well done.
Oh, who knows? You think soldiers get ravens with news from home? I hope it's a girl.
Why?
Girls take care of their papas when their papas grow old. Boys just go off to fight in someone else's wars.
Are you old enough to drink?
Ona dłużej goli niż ty, młody. Tankowała jabłcoki już od czasów Bravos.
It's blackberry wine. I made it myself. It's really good.
So why's a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
I'm going to kill the Queen.
Heszki! Będziecie się śmiać, jak Cersei spadnie łeb z karku.
Bad night to be outdoors. You've got real powerful magic to figure that out. The Lord of Light whispered that in your ear. It's Snowwind's horse. It's windy. It's
gonna be a cold night.
Kurwa. Ser
You're a
Ogar.
groucho bear, aren't you?
Christopher Hitchens.
You want some rum?
Westeros.
Don't like that shit, it's too sweet. Why you was in such a foul mood? Experience. This seems like a good place to spend the night. These people don't want us here. Seems deserted to me. No livestock, no smoke coming from the chimney. I don't like the look of it. For a big hard man, you scare easy. I'll tell you what doesn't scare me. Bald cocksuckers like you. You think you're fooling anyone with that top knot? Bald cunt. Come on. Maybe they got some ale hidden away. They don't.
Nie mają, bo nigdy nie mieli ale.
How do you think it ended for them?
What's death?
Girl died in her father's arms. Both of them covered in blood and a knife at their feet. I'd say they were starving. And rather than let his little girl suffer, he ended it for both of them.
Doesn't matter now.
No, doesn't matter now.
No, wszystko przez Sandora Clegane, który ich opierdolił ze złota.
I've known you a long time, Dundaren. All right. I think the first time we met was at that tournament.
And I always thought you were dull as dirt. You're not bad. I don't hate you. Don't like you, but you're not bad.
Thank you, Clegane. That warms the heart.
But there's nothing special about you.
You're right about that.
So why does the Lord of Light keep bringing you back? I've met better men than you, and they've been hanged from crossbeams, or beheaded, or just shot themselves to death in a field somewhere. None of them came back. So why you?
You think I don't ask myself that? Every hour of every day. Why am I here? What am I supposed to do? What does the Lord see in me? And? I don't know.
Wiem, że
I
nic
don't
nie wiem.
understand our Lord.
You're not.
Ser Dorik,
I don't know what he wants from
Ser
me.
Beric
I don't know
Dondarrion
that.
z domu Sokrates.
He wants me
Proszę
alive.
Sokrates.
If he's so all-powerful, why doesn't he just tell you what the fuck he wants?
Clegane, come over here. Don't worry, the fire won't bite. I want to show you something.
A, przypali ci
It's
drugą
my fucking
połowę
luck I end
twarzy.
up with a band of fire worshippers.
Right? Almost seems like divine justice.
There's no divine justice, you dumb cunt. If there was, you'd be dead. And that girl would be alive. What do you want?
Look into the flames.
I don't want to look in the damn flames. You saw me bring him back from the dead after you cut him down. Don't you want to know what they mean about? I keep asking and no one wants to tell me.
We can't tell you. Only the fire can tell you.
What do you see? Logs burning. What do you see?
Kurwa, ja nic nie widzę. Jeśli tam są ukryte jakieś efekty specjalne,
Ice.
to ja chyba jestem ślepy.
A wall of ice. The wall.
What else?
It's where the wall meets the sea. There's a castle
Kurwa, ja
there.
nic nie widzę.
There's a mountain. Looks like an arrowhead.
No gdzie kurwa, no ja nic nie widzę.
There they're marching past. Thousands of them.
Do you believe me now, Clegane? Do you believe we're here for a reason?
A co jeśli to nie ognisty Bóg zsyła tę wizję? Tylko na przykład Brandon Stark, który się podaje za ognistego Boga, bo potrafi podróżować w czasie i przestrzeni i nadaje do nich z przyszłości w przeszłość.
What the hell are you doing today? Burying the dead.
You knew these people.
A, ja znałem twoją starą.
We ask the Father to judge us with mercy. We ask the Mother to...
Co jest, zapomniałeś modlitwy?
Fucking, I don't remember the rest. I'm sorry you're dead. You deserve better. Both of you.
You should really sleep, Sam.
The dead don't.
Legends of the Long Night.
The Targaryens used dragon glass to decorate the weapons, without even knowing what the first men used it for.
What is it?
It's a map of Dragonstone. The Targaryens built their first stronghold there when they invaded Westeros.
That's dragon glass.
A mountain of it. Beneath the ground. Stannis told me, but I didn't think. This is important. John needs to know.
No rzeczywiście Stannis mu mówił parę sezonów dalej, a on nie słuchał. Dopiero w książce musiał znaleźć potwierdzenie. Stannis może był i kurwą, zdech jak kurwa, ale od czasu do czasu coś mądrego tam potrafił podrzucić.
Has she come yet? The Dragon Queen. Daenerys Stormborn.
Haven't heard anything. Atsumus przybyła. Przybyła, aby zanieść ogień i miecz lordom wszystkich siedmiu królestw. Varys, Karzeł, Missandei, Szary Robak. Cała ekipa jest tutaj. No widzicie? A nie mówiłem wam, że ten cały smoczy kamień to wygląda jak żelbeton? Szare, brudne mury blokowisk. Tu na bank musi być żelbeton. Siatka zbrojeniowa wykonana z waleriańskiej stali. Być może cement zrobiony z marmuru z domieszką obsydianu. Witamy na kanale kartongips.pl. Niechaj stąpi duch twój i odmieni oblicze ziemi, tej ziemi. Pocałuj pan, panie siwiec, ziemię, kurwa, kaliską. Zawsze mnie zastanawiało, że ten głupi Stannis to nawet na kłódkę, kurwa, drzwi nie pozamykał. Ja nie rozumiem. Zostawić tak po prostu zamek niebroniony. Nie ogarniam. Ktoś mi to musi wyjaśnić. Ja jakbym taki zamek opuszczał, to przynajmniej bym, kurwa, nie wiem, jakimiś łańcuchami wszystko opierdolił. Kolczatki po drodze porozstawiał, nie wiem, jakieś, kurwa, fugasy, miny z oliwy albo napalmu. Żeby mi się nie szwętali jacyś skłotersi jebani. Ona teoretycznie jest u siebie, przybyła, aby odebrać swoją kamienicę. No ale powiedzmy sobie szczerze, w Westeros nie uchwalono żadnej ustawy reprywatyzacyjnej, więc kamienicę sobie może odbierać. Prawem kaduka w sumie tylko. To na bank jest żelbeton. Marmurek portlandzki, kruszywo obsydianowe, żelazna klatka zbrojeniowa z waleriańskiej stali. Chuj, no nie ma innej możliwości.
Shall we begin?
Heh. A nie mówiłem? W każdym sezonie musi być co najmniej jedna kwestia powiedziana. Shall we begin? Było w 6. sezonie i w 7. sezonie też już jest odznaczone. Shall we begin? Czy zaczynamy? Ano zaczynamy, kurwa, a w zasadzie zaczęliśmy i skończyliśmy. Odcinek pierwszy 7. sezonu został zakończony. Także następnym razem spotkamy się przy drugim odcinku. Zobaczymy, kto dostanie wpierdol, na kogo zostanie zrzucony ogień z nieba. Także trzymajmy się dramy, to się nie posramy. I pamiętajcie, żeby pucować maciorem.